Dinner and a Movie is brought to you by Hamilton Walkers.
Two films that will be in the running for the Oscars are available for home viewing this week.
Here to review news of the world and promising young women are film critics Chuck Kaplinski and Pam Powell. Welcome back, guys. Specifically, Pam, you weren't here last week.
I know. I missed you guys last week. Was Chuck nice about me? Or no?
He was.
For the most part.
For the most part.
What I can remember.
To suggest that I would be otherwise, right here, I'm hurt.
The whole interesting thing about COVID and how everything has changed in the world of film is you never would have heard of a Tom Hanks movie not going to the big screen and going straight to something that you can stream, but here we are.
Well, it has been on the big screen for a couple weeks in cities where there are theaters.
Right.
And I think you're right. I think with COVID, this is going to start to be our new release pattern. Theaters for a couple weeks, and then at home, and here we have two films that have been doing that. News of the World with Tom Hanks is, of course, a big film. There you see him. He plays a guy by the name of Captain Kidd. He's a Civil War veteran. He's a rover. He is definitely a rover. He has a unique job in that he goes from town to town in the West, and he has a ream of newspapers from various cities around the world, and he reads the news to people. People who he puts out a tin can, and people, whatever they want to contribute, come in to get the news of the world. He's kind of directionless until circumstances occur in which he is now given charge to a young girl. She's about 8 years old. Her name is Johanna, played by an actress by the name of Helena Zengel, a young German actress. She's fantastic. She was kidnapped as a young child by a Native American tribe. They have abandoned her, and the Hanks character has to now take her home to her original family. And of course, it's not an easy journey. Movie meanders a little bit more than I would have liked. There's a couple of times in which circumstances should have been explained a little bit better. The whole key to the film, though, is the interaction between these two actors. It's very, very good. You can kind of see where this is going, but that doesn't undercut the sentiment that is there. Hanks, he's a guy that we take for granted, I think. Should probably be nominated for an Oscar, but I'm afraid he won't because, like all the greats, he makes it look easy. But that doesn't rob from the power of this movie. I'm on the fence with it, but if you like Tom Hanks, definitely see it.
All right.
Which side of the fence are you on?
I am on the recommended fence side. I really enjoyed it. I didn't read the book, so I think that might have made a difference.
Yeah,
you did read the book, and I think sometimes when you do that, it skews your viewpoint for the movie. Hanks is wonderful. The young girl is incredible, and their chemistry is great. We both wanted a little bit more dialogue between the two of them, though.
You might say that character is a promising young woman.
Yes. Let's
Look
hope
at
it doesn't
you.
end
You're
up that way. Segue, Tim. Yeah, that is our next one. And actually, we've talked about this one before because this did make my top 10 list. It was actually my #2 movie of the year. Stars Carey Mulligan, incredible actress, and you'll see a lot of her potential and her abilities in this movie as a young woman who has gone astray. She is not fulfilling her potential, but there is a reason why. She is on a vengeance kick to let men know that consensual sex is important. She teaches some lessons to these people who don't understand the meaning of consent, and her life spirals out of control until she meets Bo Burnham, his character of Ryan. The two fall in love. We feel like there is hope for this young woman, but alas, the damage is too deep, too far, and too many circumstances spiral out of control for her. This is a heartbreaking story. This is a rather disturbing film in many ways, yet it's very realistic, and it follows along the whole Me Too movement and understanding of what it means to be a young woman who may get drunk, may be not in full capacity of her faculties, and has decisions made for her versus she making decisions for herself. Important conversation to have with kids, with teenagers, and with young men as well as girls to understand what it truly means and what the consequences are. Great performances, heartbreaking story, incredible performances by everybody.
Okay, we're out of time. Those are only 2 movies that are releasing this week, but you've got a few more on your website.
Right. One Night in Miami, Outside the Wire, a cute little love story or rom-com called Love, Sarah. All these movies are being released tomorrow, either on Netflix, Amazon, or pay-per-view. Go to our website, Real Talk with Chuck and Pam. We've got reviews for all of them right there.
Wow, sounds like a lot of choices we have for viewing this weekend.
Yep.
You can sign up for their newsletter at their website as well. We'll connect you with all that. on CILiving.tv.
Thanks.